Good morning dear students, welcome to NEET World. So this is the first class, that is basic maths class, as a part of the NEET Long Term batch. Okay, so let me run through fastly about the features of the course before starting off with basic maths. So NEET World Long Term 2027. So here NCERT based foundation will be built based on that analytical abilities we are going to develop, and chapter wise test and smart performance tracking for each and every student. Okay, each and every student, and doubt solving, and also personal mentorship for each and every student will be provided. And apart from that, we have live and recorded classes. Suppose you miss a class, like you see, it will be available on YouTube for first few days. After that, it will be available in our app that is MedWorld app. Okay, and study material will be provided to you, and also daily practice questions will be definitely given to you, which you have to definitely do it in the class itself. Weekly test schedule, mind maps and concept sheets, and also parent progress update. That is, what does it mean? Regularly will be updating your parents about your test performances. Okay, and next is, what do I mean to say? That is, the faculty who are teaching you will be definitely be available till the end of the day. So you can access them for getting your concepts clear and also getting your doubts clarified. And those who are not here from Hyderabad, those who want to come here, okay, for you people, definitely we are providing hostel facilities, okay, for separately for boys and girls. And when it comes to the accommodation, it is completely free for first 3 days, or you can take first 7 days, you can completely take free for the demo classes. After that, you may have to pay the fees for the hostel separately. About all these things, our admin team will connect you and decide, okay, and discuss with you. And for any details, you can please contact on these numbers. Please make a note of these numbers and please contact on these numbers immediately. Okay, and any doubts regarding the concepts or what is being taught, you can definitely post it in the comment section also. Our faculty will definitely take it up. Okay, next, let us get started with basic maths. Now, see here, when we talk about basic maths, why we need this? Why we need this, you should know. Because you are studying physics, chemistry and biology. In biology, botany, zoology. Then why we need basic maths? One thing is to calculate faster. One thing is to what? To calculate faster. That is because it's a time based examination, and also it's a competitive examination. So within specified time limit you have to solve the question. By that, what happens? You can attend more questions and also with more accuracy. Okay, that's why you have to calculate faster. Otherwise, if I give a question, if you have unlimited amount of time, definitely you will solve that question. You will think concepts also, you will derive somehow and you will get the answer, but you have to calculate faster. One is to calculate faster, another one is to calculate better and to apply your concepts in a coherent manner. What does this coherent manner means? Suppose I say you want to find the velocity of something, then I say you want to find the acceleration of something. Okay, so for that, if you want to find the velocity, okay, the birth of calculus itself is what? It is rooted in finding the what is it? Finding the speed, velocity and acceleration, all these things. Okay, why we have to do basic maths is because maths is called the language of physics. Whatever concepts are there in physics, that is expressed through mathematical expressions. That's why you should know these concepts. Definitely you should know these concepts of what? Differentiation, okay, integration, all these things. Suppose I want to find out a function is given, some equation is given. If they ask you to find out the velocity, what you will do? You will differentiate one time. Okay, suppose we are given like speed function or anything, y is equal to, if it is given as what? X square plus 2. Suppose as of now you don't know differentiation, integration, nothing you know, means don't worry, I will tell you. Suppose you want to find velocity, okay, then what you will do? You will do y dash, that is you will differentiate it one times. So x square, derivative of x square is what? 2x, you will write it. All these things, it is through the formula I am writing, which you will learn. This is what I got, this is velocity. Okay, but I want what? Acceleration. That means what I should do? I should differentiate it again. So if I differentiate it again, what I will get? This what is this? This is meter per second. Okay, what is this? I'll get differentiation of 2x is what? I'll get 2. This is what? Meter per second square. That is acceleration. That's all. That's all. Okay, that's why calculate better and to apply the concepts in a coherent manner. You know what is acceleration? Over velocity, you will write what? Acceleration. Change in velocity over time. That is acceleration. Okay, so for that what you have to do? You have to differentiate 2 times. That is the meaning of what? Applying better and also apply your concepts in a coherent manner. For this, basic maths classes definitely will help you. Okay, but in the beginning classes or in the first half of the session from tomorrow, what I will do? I will teach every day some faster calculation tips. After that, we will be doing the conceptual understanding of basic maths. That is, we will be doing the topics of what? If I write down that some topics that are important, you should know basics of logarithm and also exponential functions. Exponential function. Suppose a graph is there, it is changing exponentially. You should know the exponential function. The basics of logarithm, exponential functions. You should know quadratic equations. You should know quadratic equations, how to resolve the quadratic equations. Then you have to know that is basics of straight line. Basics of straight line. Basics of straight line means what? Here you will learn slopes. That is positive slope and also negative slope. Positive slope and also negative slope, which are very important. Positive slope and also negative slope. Okay, and then you will learn some basics of circle, some basics of parabola, some basics of conics. For example, if there is a projectile motion, okay, if you project it, it will come like a parabola. Okay, you should know the basics of parabola to solve those questions. And suppose you are studying about what is that? Gravitation. Gravitation chapter. Okay, there you will be studying the earth will be moving. Okay, some object is rotating around it. You have to find the gravitation or escape velocity, something like that. Or you have to know some basics of satellites also. The last questions. That time you should know how the movement of the circle will happen, how the movement of the ellipse will happen. Okay, because earth moves around the sun in which orbit? Elliptical orbit. Or if you take it as a circular orbit also for the satellite, you should know basics of what? Basics of circle and also parabola and also ellipse. These things you must be knowing. These things you must be knowing. And next comes what? Next comes very important, that is calculus. Very important calculus, where we will be studying about differentiation and integration. And integration. And integration. So it's not just that I'll just talk about these concepts. I'll show you how to apply these concepts in solving the previous year questions. I'll show you even that. Okay, I'll take up some previous year questions. I'll show you how to apply the concepts we have learned. Okay, how to apply the concepts of just the basic maths to solve those questions. Okay, and whatever additional concepts are there, that will also be covered. Okay, these are the 5 main things. Apart from this, some trivial concepts will also be covered. So these are the things we have to cover. Okay, and most importantly, some special functions. Okay, sometimes they will give velocity as a function of something. That time you should know something called what is mod function. Okay, what is this step function, what is this fractional function, all these things. Basics, just the basics. It will only take 10 minutes to understand this. But if you have these basics, it is very easy. But before this, understand one thing, before going to all this, in each and everyday class, that's faster calculation class, what I will be telling? I will be telling about just starting from addition. How to do the addition fast way, in a correct way. Okay, if there is addition and also there is a minus on term, how to do the calculation, how to do the multiplication faster, how to do simplify multiplication by certain numbers. Suppose you want to multiply by 9 or multiply by 3 or multiply by 11 or multiply by 25. How to do the simplification faster. All these things we will discuss. Okay, and this will be a very curious class if you are curious. Okay, this will be a very interesting class if you are curious. Okay, so don't take it like a burden or something. Okay, just enjoy the class, learn as much as possible. Then definitely your physics calculation and chemistry calculation will become better. Okay, for example, decimal multiplication, most of you find it difficult. That will do it in a very faster and a simpler way. Okay, and after these classes are done also, 10 days or 15 days we will extend if necessary. But after the classes are done also, those students who are coming here, definitely we will be helpful, I will be helpful for you Even when you suppose you are finding, if you come to me, sir, I am finding difficulty in calculating this question, can you help with some alternate method? Definitely I will help you with that, or I will see where you are going wrong. For each and every student I will check that. So through that way we will be definitely be helpful. So physics is not a tough subject, nor chemistry. If you understand the concept, the how to apply, our faculty will help you, but how to calculate I will help you. Okay, so remove from your mind that fear, that in first 10 days it will be removed, don't worry. Okay, clear? Let us get started. So when it comes to physics and chemistry, minimum aim should be 100. No matter how out of the paper, minimum aim should be 100, because you think of it is just what it is long term. So you don't have to study IPA or something like that. So those who are studying IPA also, you should take it as a bonus, because it will be helpful for those exams also. So what you should do, you should take it as a what opportunity for you to improve your marks and get into very good college. Let us not think about private colleges as of now. You will only think about good government colleges or some national institutes. For that you have to try maximizing your scores. Okay, see, high threshold you should keep. Forget about the category. Okay, category wise you will have the cutoff, but high threshold if you keep, you will prepare better. If you keep the category now itself, you will feel your target will be very less. Okay, by that your hard work also will be less. So that's why keep a high threshold so that you prepare better. So let us get started with our topic. This was a general thing I had to discuss. Now, okay, some cases you will encounter a question in physics or chemistry where you have to find the square root of some number or cube root of some number, okay, or square of some number. Okay, let us get started with that. Okay, suppose if you have to find square of any 2-digit number, already I have discussed with you, but we will repeat it again. Okay, square of any 2-digit number, how to do it fast? Okay, suppose you have to find square of any 2-digit number. Okay, definitely you are not having calculator in the NEET exam, so definitely you have to learn this. Now one more thing, what I expect from you, from your end, what I expect from you, what I expect from you. Okay, tables from 1 to 20 at least. Ideally you should know tables from 1 to 30, but 1 to 20 at least. You cannot study in one day. Learn 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 10 to 15. No harm in, or no shame in studying tables now. You have to study. For your improvement, do whatever is necessary. Okay, then another day study from 16 to 20. Squares from 1 to 20, actually ideally it should be 1 to 30. Squares from 1 to 20 and cubes also from 1 to 20. Cubes also from 1 to 20. This is the prerequisite. Take 15 days, but learn it. Definitely your calculation will improve. Definitely your calculation will improve. Okay, if you don't do this, no matter how much you take basic maths, you will not understand, or you will not be able to do it faster. This is the basic thing you have to do. Okay, from your end, every day spend 10 minutes every day. That's enough. Easily you can do. Now see, let us get started with square of any 2-digit number. Suppose we are given a number like 26. We want to find 26 square. Okay, just observe when I am telling. Okay, 26 square you have to find out. So how to do this? So first, look at this 2. What is this 2 square? 4. Since it is 2-digit number, you should write it as what? 0, 4. 6 square? 36. You should write it as what? 36. Next, what you have to do? Next step. 2 into 6 is what? 12. 12 into 2 is what? 24. See, 2 into 6, 6 into 2. 2 into 6 is 12, 12 2 is 24. This 24 where you should write? Not here, not here. You should write in the middle. Okay. Now you added 6 is nothing is there means it is 0. 6 plus 0 is what? 6. 3 plus 4 is what? 7. 4 plus 2 is what? 6. This is 0. 676. So 26 square is what? 676. Okay. This is one example. Let us take one more example. Okay. Let us take 37 square. 37 square. Now listen. 37 square. So here 3 square is what? 9. I should write what? 0, 9. Because we are finding 2-digit number. 7 square is what? 49. Okay. Now see here. 3 7s are 21. 21 2s are 42. 3 7s are 21. 21 2s are 42. I should write 42 in between. Here middle I should write. Okay. Here I should be writing. Okay. So you add this. 9 plus 0 is what? 9. 4 plus 2 is what? 6. 9 plus 4 is 13. 1369. If you want, you can check in your calculator. It will be correct. 1369. Biswas Yojana. Hi. So 1369 is the right answer. Okay, similarly if you want to find 68 square, 68 square, so 6 square is what? 36. 8 square is what? 64. Okay, 8 square is what? 64. Now see here, ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఇప్పుడు 6 into 8 ఏమవుతుంది మనకి? 6 into 8 is 48. 48 into 2 ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి ఆన్సర్? 96 కదా, 96. ఇక్కడ 96 మధ్యలో రాసుకోండి, తర్వాత యాడ్ చేయండి. 4 plus 0 is what? 4. Okay, 6 plus 6 is what? 12. Okay, 1 carry. 6 plus 1 is what? 7. 7 plus 9 is what? 16. 3 plus 1 4. 4624. కావాలంటే క్యాల్కులేటర్లో చెక్ చేసుకోండి. Okay, 4624 is the answer for 68 square. Now I will give you one question. Those who are watching, put it in the comment section. Find out 79 square. Let me take up next page. Find out 79 square. What is the value of 79 square? Today's class is just like a warm up exercise for you. 79 square. Apply the same logic. మనం ఏం చేయాలి? సెపరేట్ నెంబర్ తీసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ స్క్వేర్స్ కనుక్కోవాలి, తర్వాత రెండో నెంబర్ని మల్టిప్లై చేసి పైన ఏముంది? 2 ఉంది కదా, 2తో మల్టిప్లై చేయండి. అది వచ్చింది రిజల్ట్ మధ్యలో రాసుకోండి, యాడ్ చేసుకోండి, అంతే, సింపుల్. చూద్దాం. 7 square is what? 49. 9 square is what? 81. Okay, 81. Okay, తర్వాత 7 9s are 63. 63 into 2 is what? 126. 126. So write it here. Okay, this will become what? 1. Okay, 8 plus 6 is what? 14. 9 plus 2 is what? 11. 11 plus 1 is what? 12. Okay, this is what? 4 plus 2 6. 6241. You will get 6241. You can check it if you want. So the answer will be 6241. Check it if you want. Okay, got it? That's all. 6241. I also verified. Okay, so whatever it is, మనం ఏం చేయాలంటే ఇక్కడ రైట్ సైడ్ నుంచి ఫస్ట్ నెంబర్ వదిలేసి తర్వాత రాసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, తర్వాత రాసుకోవాలి. 2 digits it will come here, 3 digits it will come here, that's all. Okay, clear? Understood everyone how to find the square? Okay, let me give one more number. Find out 88 square. Find out 88 square. square. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, 88 square. 8 square ఎంత? 64. 8 square ఎంత? 64. 88 is 64. 64 into 2 is what? 128. 128 ఎక్కడ రాసుకోవాలి? ఇక్కడ. సో 4 plus 0 is what? 4. 8 plus 6 ఎంత వాల్యూ? 14. 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 1 7, తర్వాత 6 plus 1 7, 7 7 44, అంతే వచ్చేస్తుంది మనకి. ఓకే, ఏదైనా క్వశ్చన్లో 88 స్కోర్ వస్తే ఇలా చేసేయండి, అంతే. డోంట్ వేస్ట్ టైం రైటింగ్ 88 into 88 and waste your time. Don't do that. Okay, do it like this. Clear? Okay, so find out for 91 square. Find out for 91 square. Shinchan, you are watching? Okay, let us see. 91 square, 9 square is what? 81. 1 square is what? I should not write 1, I should write 0 1. కదా, నేను చెప్పాను కదా 2 digits అంటే 2 digits రావాలి మనకి స్క్వేర్లో కూడా. ఓకే, 2 digits రావాలి. ఓకే, 9 square ఎంత? 81. 1 square ఎంత? You should not write just 1, you should write what? 0 1. Okay, you should write what 0 1. Tarvata 9 into 1 is 9, 9 2 is what 18. ఇక్కడ రాసుకోండి 1 8 2 8 2 8 1 అంతే వచ్చేసింది 8 2 8 1. ఓకే క్లియర్, గాట్ ఇట్. నెక్స్ట్, సపోజ్ ఏ నంబర్ ఇస్ ఎండింగ్ విత్ 5. ఏదైనా నెంబర్ 5 ఎండ్ అవుతుంటే అలాంటి నెంబర్స్కి స్క్వేర్ అలా కనుక్కోవాలి. ఓకే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 35 స్క్వేర్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ, 35 స్క్వేర్. ఇప్పుడు ఎలా చేయాలి 35 స్క్వేర్ అంటే? సో ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ లాస్ట్ నెంబర్ 5, ఎనీ నెంబర్ ఎండింగ్ విత్ 5, ఆ నెంబర్కి స్క్వేర్ విల్ ఆల్వేస్ ఎండ్ విత్ 25. సో దిస్ విల్ బికమ్ వాట్ 25 వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ 3 ఉంది కదా, 3 తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ నెంబర్ ఏంటి 4. సో 3 4 జా 12 అంతే. సో 35 స్క్వేర్ ఈస్ 1225 అంతే. I'll explain again. So see next question you see 45 square. So see here 5 square and then the ending number 25. Always you write ending number will be 25. Okay, for 5 square. 4 and then the 4 tarvata next number enti 5. 4 5 is 20, 2025. Very simple. You will get faster than calculator actually. Okay. Next, if I say 65 square, what I should do? 5 square enta 25. Next 6 into 7, 6 tarvata 7, 6 7 is 42, 4225. Clear? ఇప్పుడు 75 స్క్వేర్, 95 స్క్వేర్. ఓకే, తర్వాత 45 ఇస్ డన్ ఆల్రెడీ. 55 స్క్వేర్ చేయండి, ట్రై చేయండి. 75 స్క్వేర్స్ వాల్యూ ఎంత, 95 స్క్వేర్ వాల్యూ ఎంత, 55 స్క్వేర్ వాల్యూ ఎంత? మీరు ఎలా చేయాలంటే నేను చెప్పిన మెథడ్లోనే చేయాలి, నాట్ ద అదర్ వే. డోంట్ రైట్ 55 into 55. This is 55 square. చేసినారా? వచ్చేసిందా? 5625. ఓకే, వెరీ గుడ్. దిస్ ఇస్ ఓకే, దిస్ వన్ 3025 వచ్చేసింది. ఓకే, సో హియర్ హౌ యూ గాట్ 5 స్క్వేర్ ఎంతండి 25, 7 ఎంత? ఇక్కడ 7 into 8 is what 7 8 is 56. తర్వాత 5 స్క్వేర్, జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. 5 స్క్వేర్ is what 25. నెక్స్ట్ 9 into 10 90, 9025, 9025. 55 స్క్వేర్ 25, 5 into 6, 5 into 6 is 3025. So got it? So square of any 2-digit number easily you can find. Square of any 2-digit number easily you can find. But up till 20, don't learn this method. You have to be having it in your tips. ఓకే, నేను ఎప్పుడో వచ్చి అడగాను అనుకోండి, మీరు రత్నదీప్లో ఉండు, రోడ్లో ఉండు, ఎక్కడైనా ఉండు, వచ్చి అడిగితే మీరు చెప్పాలి అంతే. ఓకే, అప్ టిల్ 20 if I ask. ఓకే, సపోజ్ స్టిల్ ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ నో వాట్ యూ డూ, తర్వాత చేద్దాం తన్వీర్ పర్వేజ్. ఓకే ఫైన్. So 14 square if I want, same method. If you don't remember, you can use the same method. 1 square is what 0 1, 4 square is what 16. Okay, let us resume. So till now, sorry for the interruption. There was an interruption in between. So now we learned what squares of any 2-digit number, and also I told you squares of any number ending with 5. Okay, so that is what we learned. As of now, I will have to wind up the class because we will be having immediately after this we will be having a zoology class. Okay, from tomorrow we will continue from where we left off. So we will be studying square root and cube root in tomorrow's class, and some basic concepts where you have to apply mathematical knowledge. Okay, about that we will be studying in the next class. Okay, I will wind up now. Let's meet in the tomorrow's session. That is exactly at, I think it's at 9 o'clock. Okay, fine then. Thank you.